So they say never judge a book by its cover, and this, well, it is your typical bland SUV, but beneath the bonnet, the Volvo XC60 shines. Hi there guys, welcome back to the Auto Advisor channel. My name is Prashant Naidu, and today we are reviewing the Volvo XC60 plug-in hybrid, the TA plug-in hybrid. And well, from the get-go, it looks simply gorgeous, very sleek. I do like this gloss black grille in the front, along with your full LED headlamps. Overall, it's very much like a Volvo. You see its unique design on the road and you just know. So let's start with the motor. So you have an electric motor which pushes out 107 kilowatts paired with 309 Newton meters of torque, accompanied with your normal petrol motor which pushes out a good amount of torque. You get about, let's say, 400 Newton meters of torque and 228 kilowatts. So those combined together gives you a full power output of 340 kilowatts and 709 Newton meters of torque, which is quite insane for this big family SUV. It can also do a 0 to 100 kilometer sprint in 4.8 seconds, which is it's absolute madness, if I could say myself. So you have these 21-inch diamond cut alloy wheels with the black accents. It is a 22,000 Rand optional extra. In my opinion, it's just simply elegant, classy, and I like it. It does have keyless entry as well. You simply just press it, you have it in your pocket, it opens for you. You do have your lovely 3D flicker lights, if one could say. Very nice, gives it a bit of a different aesthetic. Overall, it's a very tapered design. You do have these roof rails at the top for purely aesthetics, of course. So you do have your two tanks. You have your electric port here to charge your car, which gives you a range of 84 kilometers. And it takes about 3 hours for it to charge if you go to a fast charging station. At the back, with your petrol motor, you get about 71 liters of capacity. Combining those, you get a lot more range and usability out of your vehicle for the Volvo experience. And interestingly enough, every time you re-brake or you brake the car, it recharges itself and gives you a bit more range and increases it slightly. So it's quite a very handy feature to have. All right, so you do have this lovely design. You'd have these vertical headlamps at the back, along with your Volvo badge. It looks quite nice, very boxy, very Volvo-like. I do like, well, it doesn't have exhaust, but you do have a kind of fake design here at the bottom. The exhausts are actually at the bottom of the car, and it does have an electric tailgate, which I just opened. And inside the car, you get about 468 liters of boot space. With all the seats down, you get about 1,396 liters of capacity available. It also does feature an auxiliary connector. You just simply open it here at the back of the boot. It's quite a handy feature. You can also adjust the suspension with a click of a button. You simply press it and it can easily drop or raise up as well, which is quite a good feature to have for loading spaces and that sort. So due to it being, a hybrid car, you don't have a full-size spare tire at the back, but you do have your chargers here and a few tools here to help tow another vehicle if you want to just simply on a towing bed. But that's about it, eh? There's nothing really much to it. So sitting in the back seats of the Volvo, and what is this color called, you ask? Well, it's called blonde ventilated Napa leather with charcoal gray interior contrasting, and it's an interesting name. Overall, I feel very comfortable in these seats. There's lots of room for your passengers. You do have heated seats and two Type C USB ports in the middle. You do have pockets, extra storage pockets, your Bowers & Wilkins audio system. Apart from your heated seats, you have your air conditioning vents here on the right and left hand side for your passengers. You can simply feel the breeze while you coast as a rear passenger prince or princess with your Volvo SUV. So getting into the interior, Scandinavian minimalism is the name of the game in the Volvo, and overall it looks quite good. It does feature a 9-inch infotainment screen with your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto compatibility. You can adjust your climate controls via this configuration, which is heated seats and your steering wheel. In the middle, it does feature a lovely minimal design with your crystal clear gear lever and your inductive wireless charging and your auxiliary connector in the middle too. And if you want to start the car, you just simply click that switch to the right and it starts the car for you, very silently though, because it is a hybrid. In the middle you have your Type-C charging ports. It does have this display. It's very nice. You can control it via these configurations on the steering wheel. And towards my side, the seats are electrically adjustable and it feels very comfortable, very nice. So if you want to open the sunroof, you can simply just slide your finger right there and it opens for you, which is quite handy and quite nifty. Overall, I think this package is quite good, very minimal. It's very underrated and understated. If you do opt for the driver assistance package, you'll be paying about 22,000 Rand. That gives you some semi-autonomous capabilities like blind spot assist, your forward collision warning, and also there's another feature where it helps and detects your car from slipping and corrects it as well. In terms of other systems, it does have auto braking and does come with adaptive cruise control and does have 6 airbags too. So we're getting into the driving experience of the Volvo, and from the get-go, the power is just instant, the torque is just there. It is very quick and, might I say, quite fuel efficient at times too. If you do charge your electric motor, it gives you a range of 84 kilometers, so meaning you can easily achieve 1.6 liters per 100 kilometers on a simple highway cruising, which is what happened to me for simple work commutes. But if you do drain your battery and it is finished, you can use the petrol motor, which will give you 10.1 liters per 100 kilometers. So it's not really bad at all and very fuel efficient if you ask me. The price for the Volvo is 1,222,000 Rand, and with all the added extras that ours came with was 1,340,000 Rand. So it is definitely jam-packed there in that situation. But all in all, I thoroughly enjoyed the car. Very quick, very perfect and well balanced. Its precision accompanied with the S suspension definitely gives it a very good stance and performance overall. So given the competition we have the Audi Q5, Mercedes-Benz GLC Class, Porsche Macan, and also the BMW X3. How does this hold up against its competition? Well, I think it does. It has a lot of the luxurious elements to keep one in mind, along with that efficiency. Since it is a hybrid car, I think it is a solid contender.